when I tell y'all, you don't understand how frustrated I am right now, but I'm not gonna let the devil win. Check me out. This is my third attempt trying to record this video. I'm telling y'all the real true meaning of love. The devil don't want me to expose this because he wants y'all to keep loving the way that y'all are loving, which is incorrect. There's only one way of loving, and it's through God, okay? And when you understand love and have the love of God in your heart and the discernment you need to know, which I'm about to tell you, you will thrive and prosper in your love life with friends, family, and strangers, and even in self, okay? I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as I can because I was trying to do a 10-minute video. But every time I get to the 6 or 5 minute mark, the video just shuts off, and it don't even save. If you watch this video right now, please like and follow me, okay, for more great videos. And if you have a short attention span, just bear with me, all right? I understand you used to just scrolling, but you don't gotta keep scrolling the whole day, okay? Listen, actually, if you're gonna scroll, get something out of your scrolling, okay? Learn something. So, people have different versions of love. Everyone loves differently, and that is a red flag. That is not okay. So I'm gonna show you with no clips, no cuts, no edits. This is something I wrote approximately last year ago, right here. I'm currently I was doing Bible study with my Bible, right before I got this download of what I should say to y'all. And in the video, he was saying, like, if you truly love someone, you won't have hatred, anger in your heart, jealousy, lust, and stuff like that. Because true love is being curious, being free, being brave, being resilient, being honest, and being real. Love seeks to truly understand, okay? Those are the things that love is. Being curious, love is learning. You have to be open and receptive to learning new things and not acting like you know it all, like I said in my previous videos. You have to be open and receptive to new connections with people you don't know. Stop having them trust issues that you have. Break down that wall, because that wall is hindering your growth of love, friendship, and lack for self, okay? So with that being said, you have to learn to love other people, you know, make connections, learn to understand people, learn to understand self, okay? So that's what being curious is about. Being curious about certain things. You know, not everything that glitters is gold. You want to learn things, you tap into it, you pray about it. Ask God to give you the guidance that you need, because he definitely will, and I'm a living proof of it, okay? If you got any questions, comments, or concern, be free to message me, all right? I don't know it all, but I know what I should know in this moment right now. Thank you to God. And another thing I want to say is be free. Love is forgiving, okay? You want to be forgiven. You want people to forgive you. You need to forgive others. But most of all, if you want God's forgiveness, you have to learn to forgive others and know that the mistakes that people have made based on your life, they were already set in a different mind than you. They were already set in a different vibration. So when they made that decision, they was in a lower vibration. That's what caused them to make a decision that actually hurted you. And now it's hard for you to forgive that person. We all make mistakes. And this follows the line where it says, agape is the kind of love that sacrifices for the good of someone else. It expresses to the other person, regardless of their performances, track record, or current missteps, right? That you still love them, regardless of what they did or what they have done or what they may do next. You still have to learn to forgive them, because some people are not always in the right mind. They're going through spiritual battle, spiritual warfare, right? So if you are in your right mind, you know that this person, they didn't mean it. They're just hurt, and you have to be that light to possibly take them out of that hurt, okay? But the only person who can really do that is God, and you have to shine the light and open up and to open up the book of scripture, which is the Bible, and give them some love, you know. And sometimes it's hard to do that because we don't know with itself. So all we have to do, with that being said, is just pray for the person, okay? The next thing is being brave. You have to be brave within loving uncomfortably, okay? And when I say this is, like I said, it's uncomfortable to love a stranger, and that falls back into Matthew chapter 12, verse 30. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. It's easy to love your mom. It's easy to love your siblings, your cousin, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. It's easy to love people you know, but it's hard to love strangers. And you have to know we share the same humanity experience by the grace of God. We share emotions. We share things as human beings that sometimes you don't even know about. and you have to learn to give grace to others. And sometimes that can be uncomfortable. So that's where it falls into being brave. You have to be brave to love. You know, love is not just about loving how you want to love. Love is not toxicity. I hope I said that right. Okay? Being resilient. Love is unrelentless. All right, we're going to leave that there. Excuse me, I lost my voice. But I'm still here speaking. This is my third attempt trying to make this video, y'all. Devil trying to play game. He don't want y'all to notice this sauce. Okay? Being honest and real. Love is honest. You have to be honest, especially with others and yourself. You cannot lie to yourself because then you have a blockage of growth. Okay? You have to be honest with one another, even if it hurts. You do not lie to protect no one's feelings. That's not really protecting their feelings. All right? And love seeks to be truly understood. You have to learn how to understand others. Okay, even though it's hard, even though people do stuff, you don't even know why they did it. I have a story for y'all. When I was like 15, 14, I stole from my aunt. I don't know why I did it. I just did it. I was young. I was dumb. You know, it wasn't right at all. And she said she forgives me for it, but now it's this energy over our relationship, right? I love her. I miss her. I hope I would wish that she could forgive me. She says she did, but I don't truly feel it, right? And with that being said, is that it wasn't like she didn't truly understand why I did it. You know what I mean? And that falls back into all the things that I said. Like I did something and I messed up a connection because me and her was best friends, and now it's just like something difficult now. You know what I mean? So I don't really feel truly forgiven, but I have forgiven myself for it. God has forgiven me for it. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for people to forgive you, but you have to know how to maneuver around that. You still wish people love. You still wish people and give them respect, and you still have grace for one another. You know what I mean? It's mistakes that I have made, and I don't know if people forgave me for it, but you know what? Someday they will. One day they will. You know what I mean? I know I forgave myself for it, and I'm not the same person who I used to be. You know what I mean? Was it right? No, it wasn't right. So the last thing I'm going to say is when we approach people with genuine curiosity and we reflect God's love in a world that desperately needs it, we shed the light and enlighten others. And say if I come to you and I'm giving you nothing but love and you can just feel the love from me. Like even through this camera, like I love you, I truly do, and I don't even have to know you. You're going to want to know where and who am I, right? Where does love come from? How this person don't even know me, but why are they giving me so much love and grace and gratitude? It's because I have experienced the love of God. All right, God is moving through me to move to others. He has made me the lamp for you guys, the light, you know what I mean? To help you guys see the light and want to just, you know what I mean? So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you follow, make sure you leave comments, whatever you got to say is cool. I hope I was able to get to you on what love truly means. And I hope you're able to just move differently when it comes to love. Like I said, I'm not perfect. You know, I struggle with some things and I fall short and I ask God for forgiveness. But I don't want to repeat, and I want to break cycles and generational curses, especially with love, especially with, you know, unhealthy stuff. You know what I mean? So I love you guys, and I hope this helps you.